Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Vinka Cindy Agustin and my companion, Mr. Atmaji and Miss Arum Setiawati. In this condition, I will tell you about my article with title ESG-based investment product, a burden or an answer for corporate sustainability. In this next occasion, we have for agenda. The first is introduction, second research methodology, third result and discussion, and the final is conclusion. In introduction, the increasing uncontrollable and unpredictable climate conditions have indirectly affected several sectors of life. Climate change is not only caused by natural conditions but also human behavior. In fact, most of the world's climate change is caused by human behavior. Various activities carried out by humans that encourage increased greenhouse gas or GHG emission are often carried out to pursue economic growth without considering environmental sustainability aspects. Based on data from the EPS, it is known that the number of companies in Indonesia until 2020 reached 4.21 million units. Of the large number of companies in Indonesia, especially manufacturing companies, they contribute to an increase in carbon and GHG emission. Such conditions encourage companies to pay more attention to social and environmental responsibility in order to gain legitimacy for their social role and environmental concern. This makes the company's commitment to implementing a ESG continue to increase, one of which is in terms of investment. Methodology for the article. Particularly, the study aimed to persuade companies and cities to decide whether to issue an ESG-based investment product or not. To find out whether ESG is a burden or an answer for the company's sustainability, a literature study is carried out which is the analysis of result and discussion along with development of increasing uncontrollable environmental conditions, understanding of ESG is increasing. ESG is not only a focus in Indonesia, but throughout the country and has developed into a positive trend. This is evidenced by the Global Sustainable Investment Alliance, which show that sustainable investment assets in developed countries have grown to 30.7 trillion US dollar. The research from Edward Pinel, ESG factors play an important role in assessing the firm creditworthiness in emerging markets and developing economies and developed countries. And the research from ASNET show that companies with lower ESG and human rights score tend to leave their operation unchanged amid the Russian invasion, and companies with high ESG and HAM score tend to rise. From the research from Chen and Yang, companies that choose the ESG momentum strategy can generate large profit in the short term and can even reserve profit in the long term. Institution not only beneficial for conventional financial companies or institutions, ESG also has a positive impact on Islamic or Sharia companies or financial institutions. The implementation of ESG investment also continues to grow in Indonesia. Even at the end of 2021, the Indonesia Stock Exchange published a new index based on environmental, social, and governance, and Indonesia Biodiversity or KHATI entitled ESG Quality 45 EDX KHATI Index. And even during the pandemic, ESG investment remains stable and tends to increase, based on a survey conducted by KIC from 595 respondents of investment actors in Indonesia. It showed that as many as 66% 12.1% own shares in companies that prioritize ESG. 18.8% of investors don't know whether their companies prioritize ESG or not, and 15.1% invest in companies that prioritize ESG. Companies that don't prioritize ESG. As for sovereign policymaker, the ESG show how and to what extent their sustainability policies impact credit rating. On the conclusion, ESG-based investment is not a burden, but an answer for the company's sustainability. ESG is an answer because in any period of time, short or long, either 3 or 6 years into the future, ESG-based financial products are instantly being targeted by investors, especially foreign investors. When the company gets more and more foreign investors, the company's sustainability can last a long time. On the other hand, ESG-based investment also encourages people to recognize the company as an environmentally and socially responsible company, so that the company gets a good image and support from the community. The hope is that after knowing that ESG-based investment is an opportunity to extend the company's sustainability, more companies will offer this investment and more investors will be interested in ESG-based investment. That's the discussion to our article. This is all, and thank you.